There are certain behaviors that should never be tolerated, not from friends, not from strangers, and not even from family. We're often taught that family comes first, that we owe them unconditional loyalty no matter how they treat us. But here's the truth. Loyalty doesn't mean allowing yourself to be mistreated. Love doesn't mean sacrificing your mental and emotional well-being. Today, let's talk about 5 toxic behaviors that you should never accept, no matter who they come from. This is about setting boundaries. This is about protecting your peace. This is about choosing yourself. The first toxic behavior is emotional manipulation. It sounds like this. If you really cared about me, you'd do what I say. You're hurting me by living your own life. At first, it seems small, subtle guilt trips, dramatic reactions when you make your own choices. But slowly you begin to shrink. You stop expressing yourself just to keep others happy. Carl Jung called this psychic possession, when someone's unresolved emotions start controlling your actions. And often, it's not done intentionally. But that doesn't make it okay. You are not responsible for managing another adult's emotions. And no one, not even family, has the right to manipulate your heart. The second behavior you must reject is when people try to suppress who you truly are. Don't say that. Why can't you be normal like everyone else? You're embarrassing us. This isn't just harmless advice. It's the slow erasure of your identity. Jung believed that every person is on a journey to become whole and authentic. But when people force you to hide your real self to make them comfortable, they are standing in the way of your growth. And sometimes the hardest part is, this suppression comes from the people closest to you. But no one, not even family, has the right to tell you who you're allowed to be. The third behavior to stop tolerating is relentless criticism dressed up as care. I'm just worried about you. I don't want you to fail. You're too sensitive. Sound familiar? Carl Jung taught us that people who constantly criticize are often projecting their own hidden insecurities, their own shadows. They tear others down to avoid facing their own fears. If you allow this behavior to continue, you'll start to believe their words. You'll call it honesty when really it's emotional harm. No one, not even family, has the right to repeatedly attack your worth under the mask of concern. The fourth toxic behavior is using guilt to control you. You never visit, after everything I've done for you. If you leave, it will break my heart. This isn't love. It's control. It's emotional blackmail designed to make you feel small, selfish, and trapped. Jung understood how powerful guilt can be, especially when it's tied to people we love. But you need to remember, guilt is not the same as love. You can care for someone and still say no. You can respect someone and still choose your own path. No one, not even family, has the right to control your life through guilt. The fifth and final behavior to never tolerate is verbal and emotional abuse being excused as, that's just how they are. They didn't mean it, they're just joking. They've always been that way. How many times have you heard that? Or even told yourself that? Jung knew that what we normalize in childhood becomes our blueprint for adulthood. But being constantly insulted, dismissed, or gaslighted is not okay. Even if it doesn't leave physical scars, it leaves deep emotional ones. And no matter who does it, even family, you are allowed to walk away. You are allowed to protect yourself. So let's be clear. Emotional manipulation, suppression of your true self, constant criticism, guilt-tripping, verbal and emotional abuse, none of these behaviors are acceptable from anyone, not even family. Carl Jung taught us that the bravest act is to fully accept ourselves, and sometimes that means setting boundaries, even if others don't understand, even if it makes them uncomfortable. Your peace is not a betrayal, your boundaries are not selfish, and choosing yourself is not wrong. You deserve respect, you deserve safety, you deserve to be whole. If this message resonates with you, please give the video a like, share it with someone who needs it, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on psychology, healing, and personal growth. And in the comments, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever had to set boundaries with someone close to you? How did it change your life? Thank you for watching. And remember, You are not here to live in someone else's shadow. You are here to shine.